So Maslow was this psychologist who came in and he said, okay, people have certain things that drive them. And if certain basic needs aren't met, then they can't focus on other things. But once those certain needs are met, we can move up. So the pyramid works like this. We go from the bottom to the top. The top is where we would eventually like to get, but all of these bottom level needs need to be taken care of before we can get there.
Does that mean that the bottom needs are bigger needs? Like you need a
They're
bigger
more
amount?
they're more basic needs. And yeah, to a certain extent you're always going to need that. And that needs constantly replaced, okay? So, what is the bottom tier of Maslow's hierarchy of needs?
Psychological.
Psychological? Yes. Psychological needs. We need to be mentally stable. Okay. Let me double check. Yep, okay. So, we need to be mentally stable. If we're depressed, it messes with everything else. If we're schizophrenic, it messes with everything else. Okay? What's next?
Safety and security needs.
Okay. We need food, we need shelter, we need clothing. Very basic. If we don't have that, then we can't progress. Okay? What's next?
Belongingness and love needs.
Belongingness and love. We need to feel loved. We need to feel like we have a place that is our own. We need to feel like we have friends. We need to feel like we have significant others. If we don't have that, we can't move up. Okay, what's after that? Esteem. We need to feel good about ourselves. We need to be able to help others and focus on others. Okay? And then the top one is? Self-actualization. Yep. Essentially, this is like the holy grail. If you can get here, you are an extremely functional, well-balanced person. Okay? Because self-actualization is all about totally cool with who you are, you're totally aware of who you are, all of your needs are met, and you're good to go.
So do a lot of people get there?
I feel like we all get there to a certain, most of us get there at certain points in our life, but I feel like you don't stay there. If you lose any one of these at any point, you go back down to that level. Does that make sense?
So what if you lose a safety and security need, but you still have the belongingness and love?
You go back here. So
your belongingness and love is gone, or?
It's not that it's gone, it's that it's not your primary concern anymore. It's not your focus. So if I had even gotten all the way up here and then I lost my home, I would come back down here and this would be my primary focus again. And I couldn't worry about these things, whether I had them or not, until I got this fixed.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions on Maslow?